Good morning! So, we don't have Olivia right now. I'm going to try and get her in the video in a little while. If I can drag her away from her Xbox. I think she's playing with her cousin just now. So, hello, welcome. This week, I'm a little bit behind on things that I wanted to do. I really wanted to print out a lot of stuff. But I ordered ink and it just didn't arrive. It took it took 4 days, I think it was in the end, to come through. So I just got that in, but also I got this in. Now I've seen some YouTubers use this shrink film stuff, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. And I had never ever tried it until today, and oh my god, I am so impressed with this stuff. I didn't even think it was possible to do anything like this. I thought you had to send things away to companies, designs to companies to get things like this. So I am super chuffed that I've tried this and I can share it with you guys. So I will talk you through exactly what happened because, well, we'll go through it together. I have some stuff obviously that I did that was a test, but I'm not going to show you that just now. I'll show you that at the end. So let's do it together and it's going to be great. Now, the instructions on the packet tells you to turn your opacity down to about 20%. So what I did was I took the image, I used my rubber, I turned that down to about 20%, and I just went over the tops of the images that way. Then I saved them and I stuck them into Cricut Design. Once you've got them to the size that you want, you're going to print them out, and I would advise leaving them for at least 20 minutes just to make sure that the ink has fully dried on the page. So I've just popped these out. There is a little bit of the plastic from underneath here, but I think I'll just cut that off before I pop it in the oven. But as you can see, with it being on that scent, it came out really easy. But like I said, you can absolutely cut these with just scissors. That is not a problem at all. Okay, so I've popped these out of the plastic. It came out pretty easy. And now I'm going to go ahead and shout Olivia because she wants to see them in the oven. I'm going to do these one at a time in the oven at 150, well, between 150 and 170.
Parchment paper.
Good morning, everyone. So it is the next day. I wanted to make sure that there was enough natural daylight so you guys could actually see the colors of these properly. But here you go, look. These are fantastic. Like I said before, I'm actually quite amazed at how well these turned out. I was expecting them to be really quite rubbish, but they're not. This one, I think, would have been better if it was slightly larger, for the colours to show up a bit better. And it isn't quite as flat. This was the first one I did though. And then the rest of them are pretty flat. This one, you can see here that the little bit of the feather That's not flat. But maybe I just missed that bit when I was pressing something down on it. But I really like it. I think they'd be really cute as little badges. I think possibly even something like this might look good as earrings. I don't know, you guys will have to tell me. What do you think? Look at that. Look at the colours. The colours are so bright as well. I think they come out even brighter than on the printer. And I have seen people use resin as well to coat the top. There's even a way you can do it that's called doming, I think. I've never tried resin before, but I think I'll definitely be looking into it. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. I think this stuff is quite amazing, and I'm really looking forward to doing more of it tomorrow with Olivia over the weekend.
Hi, it's the next day and I just came back from school.
She has. And you got yourself a sweetie because it's Friday and we're going to have a movie night. You're excited, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I think that overall, really happy with how those turned out. They were really vibrant and really quite solid. I would definitely look into maybe sanding down the edges because they were a bit rough, and absolutely looking into resin because that seems to be something that everybody's using to coat the top of them. But we are gonna do some more at the weekend. We're looking forward to doing that. Aren't we? You all right there? Getting into your sweetie.
Yep, I'm just trying not to rip this.
But yeah, so that's it for this week. We are gonna head off because it is now the weekend for us. And thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next week. Say bye.